Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cameron's Corner. Thanks so much for joining me again. Really excited to have you here. So, as most of you know, tomorrow is Independence Day for us here in the United States, and we love celebrating Independence Day. And this year, Independence Day has a special meaning for us here at Plotter, and we're really excited for it. As many of you know, or have heard me say, or you've seen our emails, I'm working on the process of becoming the sole owner of Plotter, and that process is almost done. So within like a fortnight, that will be over, and so we're really excited about that and something to celebrate. And another reason that we care about independence, or that it's valuable to us, is that we don't have any investors. We don't have to worry about what some big investor tells us to do, or they force us to make decisions that we don't want to. We're free from that, and we're a very small team, family owned company, and so we're able to make very focused, high quality software that's we don't have to worry about making it good for hundreds of millions of people. We just have to worry about making it great for you guys, and for me. And another reason that independence is really valuable to us is being part of the indie author community. The ability to be an independent author has really changed the world and opened up so many opportunities for authors that didn't exist before. And so we're independent authors ourselves, and we love that community, and we are definitely a big part of it. And it's so valuable to us. As many people know, well, if you are an independent author, being independent doesn't mean you're a solo act. It's not like you do everything yourself. There's a lot of community involved with that, a lot of getting help from other people. And that's very much how we are. We get a lot of feedback from our community. We love our community. We love you guys. And so even though we're independent, we're also still very much in this indie author community. And so Independence Day is really great, really important to us. And we're going to be celebrating it here soon in a special way. And there's actually something I'm going to show you here in a minute that will be available for everybody soon. And I'm really excited about that, and I want to get to that. But before I do, there's a couple things that I need to tell you about, some events that we have coming up. And to do that, there we go. So I'm sharing my screen here. So we've got an event called Mastering Outline Fundamentals with Plotter coming up. And it's next weekend, if I'm remembering that correctly. And Jordan will put a link to it in the comments. But it's about using Plotter to outline, and well, not just using Plotter. It's about outlining your story. So understanding the how and why of effective outlining, learning multiple outlining techniques, learning how to do that in Plotter, even some advanced Plotter techniques, and then being able to map your story visually so you can get a bird's eye view. And then that's when it is, Saturday the 13th. I should have just looked at this before trying to guess what day it was. And it's a pay what you can, so it starts at $10, and it's going to be super valuable. And Troy and CJ, as usual, are hosting that. So really excited about that. And the other event that we have coming up is this Friday. We have another Write Cute, which is a author speed networking thing. It's you get together for a couple hours and you meet authors one-on-one, and we use this tool called AirMeet, and it's this really cool way to pair up people and also to chat as a group. And so it's a really great way to make connections with other people in the author community. Speaking of the indie author community, and this time, I'm not sure if it says it here, this time we have a really special guest, someone in the community that just published their first story, if I remember correctly. And I'm trying to pull up the name here, because I don't want to forget. It's Ev Paxton. So Ev Paxton is our special guest this time, and it's somebody who you might want to meet. It might be inspirational for you, that just finished their novel, so and just published it. So that if you're looking for some inspiration or want to meet somebody that's done it and you're not sure if you can do it, then that's somebody that maybe you can meet this Friday. So I recommend you go to this. And just trying to see if, so it's $5 a person. So, and that's this Friday, July 5th at 7 to 9 Eastern. There's the link Jordan's putting it in there. Thanks, Jordan. You're always the man in the chair behind these events. You don't see his face, but he's always there supporting me. So thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. Okay, so let me go to the thing that I'm really excited to show you about, and it is what we're calling the Plotter Vault. And this is a collection of a ton of educational material that we've created and that we'll continue adding to as we create more educational content. And everybody with an education subscription will get access to this. It's vault.plotter.com. It's not available yet, and you won't be able to get in even if you try. But soon, you'll be able to go to this website and you'll have access. If you have an education subscription with us, you'll have access to all this content in here. And let me show you why it's going to change the way that you learn about writing. At least I think so. I think this is really awesome. So you can not only search from up here to search the videos or the topics that you want to learn about, but it's got a very Netflix-like experience here. So you can see what you were just watching and videos that you have watched recently. And then there's categories here that we place in here. And it's just, you scroll to the side, just like Netflix, and you can see how many, all the videos that are in here. There's about 50 hours of video content in here. And we're going to be adding way more to it. There's the genre workshop that we did, the writing great mysteries we did last weekend or maybe 2 weekends ago. There's the plot unlock. So if you missed those, it's all our replays basically, and you're able to have access to all of these. The Story Genius Book Club. This is the 6-week version. Right now we're running a live 12-week version, and that one's not going to be in here, but this 6-week version will be in here for now. And then a bunch of bonus webinars that we've done over the years. But there's just so much content in here. And so if you have a problem, not a problem, but if it's difficult for you to come to our live events because the time zone doesn't match up something that works for you, or it doesn't match your schedule, which happens all the time, for myself included. It's hard to get to every event just because you've got things going on, you're busy. This makes it so you can go back and watch it whenever you want, anytime, anywhere. It's a writing coach in your pocket, basically. And there's some other cool things that I want to show you about that this will let you do. But the coolest thing is this AI-powered search right here. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to ask it something. I should have prepared something beforehand. How do I make a good hook? And when I do that, it uses ChatGPT to search through our videos, what we've taught in our videos, to give you a few paragraph summary of what you're looking for, which in and of itself is really cool. So if you just had a question and you didn't want to watch the whole video, you could just ask it and it'll tell you in a couple paragraphs what our videos say, what all the content here in the vault says. And so we could read this if we wanted to. But the other thing that to me is just mind-blowing is I think is going to be the coolest thing ever that will help you learn so much faster is you can also open up this references. And this shows you, it gives you access to the exact minutes of video where it talks about the things that it's telling you here. It looks like this is really going on for a while. It's more than a few paragraphs. This is a lot here. So that's pretty cool. But then I could watch any of these videos to just see the moment of where it pulls that from. So let's look there. I'm going to click on that one. Yeah, so it goes right to the minute of the video, and not just that one video. We could look at some of these other ones. Here's in Story Genius. Here's the video right there. So you can watch just a few minutes where you'll learn about making a good hook. And that to me, when I saw that, I just knew that we had to make this available for our writers in our community, because this is going to change. Imagine being able to just ask a question and watch the 1 minute that's useful for you. You're stuck at a point like, man, I don't feel like my hook is very good. I need some help. I search, and then I watch the 1 minute that helps me, and boom, I'm writing the next version, the next draft of my hook again. Like it's just going to change how you learn. And it also saves the other questions. So I asked also, how do I make Act Two really powerful, for example? And it's already got the answers there and references there. So I could watch those. So it saves all the questions and you can go back to them very easily. Um, and so that alone, I just love that. I'm so excited about that. I think that's going to just change the way that I learn about writing. And the other cool thing that I wanted to show you in here is if we click on just any one of these videos, then want to pause it here. Then you can also download, well, you can search through the transcript. So if you're looking for something specific in this video, you can either just scroll here or you can search. The first word that popped out at me was sane. So it'll highlight anything that you search for there. And you can see just the seconds of video that talk about that. You can also download the video, the audio, or the transcript. So, if you want to take this on the go and you want to read it sometime when you're on your phone or something like that, you can download a text of the transcript and read it. If you want to listen to the audio on your phone some other time, or, on the video, or if you want to see the video, you can also do that. So it's just a really flexible tool that makes learning, puts it on your time schedule and makes it so easy for you. So you'll be able to watch anytime, anywhere. The AI powered video search makes it so you can get just what you need when you need it. You won't have to worry about watching hours and hours of video. You can also watch it at 2 times speed, download the transcripts or just the audio, whatever. So this tool is going to be so awesome, and I'm so excited for everybody to get this. Like I said, it's coming out soon. It's almost ready. And anyone that has an education subscription with us with Plotter will get access to this. So with that, I'm going to sign off for the day and just tell you that's coming soon. I'm super excited. And I think you're going to love it. And I think it's going to change your life as far as learning about writing. And we can't wait for you to get it. So thanks for joining me on this Cameron's Corner, and we'll see you next time. Cowabunga. See ya. Bye.